Okay, so I finished the darts. I pressed them with iron so everything is flat and nice. Next, what we do, we need to make a pocket. But before we start, I also want to explain to you how to understand easily what is front detail and what is back detail. First of all, on front detail here we have pocket, so this will be entrance of your pocket. But if you don't have pocket, it's not clear sometimes what detail is front and what is back. These are two types, right? It's easier to understand if you look at this. So the back detail, this line is more like deeper and more curvy. It will be always back detail. And this one is more like flat. It will be front. So it always looks like this. And of course you can see at the pattern they tell you which detail is back and what is front. Okay, next what we have to do, again we need a little bit of interfacing. As in previous lesson I cut out 1.5 centimeter wide interfacing piece, and we need to attach it to the entrance of our pocket. Again, we want to prevent it from stretching. So this is entrance of my pocket. From the wrong side, I have X, it means it's wrong side. I attach it just together with the edge of fabric like this. And remember the dots, the glue goes to the wrong side of the fabric. And we need to wait 8 minutes with iron without steam, just to make sure it's really good attached to the fabric. Sorry, 8 seconds, not 8 minutes. Okay. I repeat the same for my second front detail, and also we have to attach it to the pocket detail. So we have two types of pocket detail, this one and this one. So we need to attach it to the one with the cut here. They're almost the same. So here we have a cut. So we need to attach interfacing only to the detail with the cut. Again, to the wrong side. We always do this to the wrong side. Like this. And I wait 8 seconds. I attached flizzelina or interfacing, and now what I have to do, I have to take this pocket detail with interfacing and front detail and connect it beautiful side to beautiful side. Make sure interfacing is here and here, like this. So again, this space, it has to be a space for your fingers, for your hand. So this is button, this is top. If you take wrong pocket, it's not gonna match. It only can match like this, but it's not beautiful to beautiful, right? This one is not correct. So only this pocket fits to this front detail. And we pin it, make sure the beginning and end is matching. And next I go with a straight stitch from the very beginning till the very end with distance 1 centimeter, as always. Seam allowance, we have 1 centimeter till the end. So I went with straight stitch from very beginning, very end. Again, we connected beautiful side to beautiful side, because interfacing I have on my wrong side, right? Here and here. Now I press it with iron, make sure it's flat. And now what I do, I take my pocket and I move it like this, and I press it with iron. So the seam allowance and the pocket, they have to be on the same side. Press it. And now I have to go, yeah, I want to show you from this side. So my pocket detail and seam allowance are on the same side, on the side of my pocket. And now we go with straight stitch on the top of my pocket next to this previous stitch. So 2 millimeters from previous stitch to my pocket side, like this. This is my stitch. As you can see, I have the previous stitch fold and with distance 1-2 millimeter on my pocket. This is pocket. I have the straight stitch, and now I fold the pocket to the inside, and we make sure that this fold is not visible. So you need to kind of make sure that everything is inside on my pocket side, and from here we don't see anything. So sometimes people iron it and press it like this, so the seam, the stitch is on the fold. But what I do, I iron it with small distance, like 1 millimeter here, so I'm sure that I cannot see anything on the right side. So with very small distance, 1 millimeter, I press it. And of course we repeat all the steps. With second one. So this is final result. We have a little bit of fabric here, and from the right side nothing is visible. Next, what we do, we take this pocket detail, the big one, and we take the one that match, and we connect this pocket, beautiful side to beautiful side, and this pocket. So the shape here is the same, as you can see. Shape is the same, and I'm just matching this round shape, and I pin this only 2 details between each other. So I don't pin it to my pocket, but only between each other. And I go with straight stitch from here till here. We don't have to close for now this part or this part, only the curvy line, and we finish this with zigzag. I did straight stitch and zigzag, and I press it to make it flat, and this is how it looks from the right side. It's already a pocket. Yes, so this will be a pocket, okay? And we repeat the same for my second front detail. Next, what we have to do, we need to connect front detail. This is our front detail with pocket, and back detail. So back detail looks with deeper and more curvy line here. Beautiful side to beautiful side. So the X, this is wrong side. So these two are beautiful, and we connect the sides of the trousers. So here it will be the trouser detail, but here it will be pocket detail. As you can see, even the shape is the same. So I pin these details, I make sure edges are matching each other, and I have to be sure that the pocket is flat. If you have a bit extra, it's okay, just follow the line of the pocket here. We cut out the extra, so it's okay. I'm gonna make the line more straight here. Okay, And now we go with straight stitch with distance 1 centimeter and with zigzag, and the same for our the second leg of our trousers. So just line through all the layers.